My name is Lesedi and I do the voiceovers for Woman to Woman show. I love what I do, so today I'm going to show you how I do my voiceovers. I always read from a script, as I'm doing now, because I easily forget the words and I usually do it quite a few times before I get it just right. So chances are I've already done this recording at least 5 times already. No joke. What I say and how I say it will always depend on the emotion I need to convey. Sometimes I'm fast and I'm animated, while other times I'm calm and I'm serious to get my point across. My main role is to bring that familiar human element to the show. So, shall we start? Welcome to the Freedom on Air TV studio.
Hi guys, my name is Tidi. Welcome to our makeup room. I've been working here for more than 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm going to show you how to do video makeup. Remember, with the studio, we need the colors, they need to pop out for the studio makeup. And then even the foundation as well, it differs. She's ready to go there to record her testimony at the studio. So this is what I do here.
Now off to stage 2, from makeup to the testimony recording.
Hello everyone, welcome to our recording studio. So my name is Baituti and I'm going to take you through how we record testimonies in the studio. The work of the testimonies is very important because testimonies show the power of God in people's lives. So every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And our work is to help people to communicate effectively that story and to make sure that everything that they speak is concise, is clear, and people can be able to relate to when they watch, to inspire us, because I believe many of you were inspired one day by a testimony that you've seen. That's it for us from here, and we hope to see you here with us soon.
That's not all. Without a doubt, without a floor controller, things would be a bit all over the show.
Five, four, three, two, one. Welcome to the studio. My name is Precious and I am the floor director for Woman to Woman. Let me show you what I do. Basically, a floor director is the one that is in charge of the whole studio, and every floor director uses the intercom headsets, which is this one. So this is what I use to communicate with the producer and the director in the control room. So everything that needs to be done here, I receive the instructions from them and then I convey the message to the talent. So as a floor director, I also help to mic the talent and the guest, and it is my duty to make sure that the guests are relaxed and they are not nervous, because hey, being in front of the camera can get nerve-wracking. Well guys, that's my cue. I hope you got an idea of what a floor director does.
My name is Suzanne and I'm the studio manager at Freedom on Air TV. Before I had the privilege of coming to work here, I was a TV director for lots of different South African programs like Top Billing, Pasella and Carte Blanche. So before an episode gets to our viewers, there is a lot that goes into it. Usually a writer would conceptualize the idea for an episode. Thereafter it gets handed over to the production coordinators and production managers, who then organize with everybody involved to be in the same place at the same time. The presenters, the testimonies, and anyone else that will be speaking on camera. This sounds really easy, but it is not. So after the recording has been organized and everybody managed to be in the same place at the same time, we will then have another team of production specialists, which will consist of, as you saw, the floor manager, which makes sure that everybody knows where to stand, what to do, what not to bump over. And we'll have the director that makes sure everybody is moving in the same direction and that shares the vision for that specific episode with everybody involved, the crew and the cast. Then there's also the camera operators and the sound engineers. After the program has been recorded, it will then go through the editing process where an editor will clean up all the messy bits, everything that was not supposed to be said or that came out wrong. Once the program has been edited, usually to a very specific duration, it will go to final mix where the sound engineer will make everybody sound clear as well as put some music to enhance the emotion. By the time it gets to you, the viewer, it has gone through so many different steps and so many different processes. So I hope that has given you a little bit more insight as to what it takes to make an episode. And lastly, I have to mention that the ones that make it seem the easiest are the presenters, but not just any presenter, a good presenter. And we are very fortunate on Women to Women to have amazing presenters. So speaking of presenters, let's head back to the show.
You heard her. Now let's head back to the show.